The paleo diet, also known as the caveman diet. This diet is all about eating like our hunter-gatherer ancestors, so get ready to ditch the processed foods and embrace meat, fish, fruits, and veggies. Imagine living in the Stone Age, but with a blender and Wi-Fi. The idea is to eat what humans supposedly evolved to eat before agriculture messed things up. If you've ever wanted to feel like a ripped Neanderthal, this is your jam. Just remember, your ancestors didn't have bacon-wrapped dates, so maybe go easy on those. It was popularized by Dr. Lauren Cordain, who basically said, "Hey, what would happen if we ate like Fred Flintstone?" Surprisingly, it became a hit. Fun fact, some folks even organize paleo potlucks, where you can only bring dishes made from ingredients available 10,000 years ago. Good luck finding those. While the diet is heavy on meat, don't think it's a free pass to eat burgers all day. Quality matters. So next time you're grilling that mammoth steak, just remember you're one loincloth away from being a modern caveman. The Mediterranean diet, which is basically the closest thing to eating like a Greek god. It's all about olive oil, nuts, seeds, fish, and wine. Yes, wine. This diet is as much about lifestyle as it is about food, focusing on communal meals and moderate exercise. You get to eat delicious stuff like hummus and feta, and your heart will thank you for it. It's like a never-ending vacation in the Mediterranean, minus the sunburn. This diet became famous thanks to Ancel Keys, an American scientist who noticed the low rates of heart disease in southern Europe. So basically, he went to Italy, saw they were living it up, and thought, this is the secret. There's also a big emphasis on fresh, seasonal produce, so you're eating like a local farmer's market connoisseur. The diet's popularity skyrocketed when people realized they could drink wine and call it healthy. It's been endorsed by just about every heart association out there, so feel free to indulge in that extra virgin olive oil. Plus, the food pyramid for this diet is basically a triangle of deliciousness. The keto diet, the diet that's all fat, no carbs, and makes your breath smell like nail polish remover. The goal here is to get your body into a state of ketosis, where it burns fat for fuel instead of carbs. Imagine eating bacon, cheese, and avocados while losing weight. Sounds like a dream, right? But beware, the keto flu is real, and you might feel like a zombie for the first week. Just keep chugging that bulletproof coffee and soldier on. Dr. Robert Atkins initially made this high-fat, low-carb approach famous with his Atkins diet, which is basically keto's older sibling. People often mistake it for a license to eat all the butter and cheese, but veggies and quality fats are key. Athletes have even jumped on the keto bandwagon, claiming it helps with endurance, because who doesn't want to run on bacon power? The diet's simplicity is part of its charm. If it's got carbs, toss it. Just be ready to explain to everyone at the party why you're skipping the bread and guzzling heavy cream. And hey, if it's good enough for Halle Berry, it's good enough for us. Vegan diet. Say goodbye to all animal products and hello to a plant-based paradise. This diet is great for your health, the environment, and your Instagram feed. Think of it as the ultimate way to hug a tree with your mouth. You'll be eating loads of fruits, veggies, grains, and legumes, and you might even start feeling morally superior. Just kidding, vegans. We love you. Plus, there are so many plant-based alternatives now that you won't even miss the cheese. Veganism got a big boost from documentaries like Forks Over Knives and What the Health, which made people rethink their food choices between Netflix binges. Celebrities like Beyoncé and Joaquin Phoenix have also helped bring veganism into the spotlight. If Queen Bey can do it, so can you. The diet is linked to lower risks of chronic diseases, which is a big win for your health. And if you think it's all about salads, think again. Vegan chefs are crafting gourmet meals that'll make your taste buds do a happy dance. So next time you're munching on a quinoa bowl, just remember, you're saving the planet one bite at a time. The DASH diet, which stands for Dietary Approaches to Stop Hypertension, is all about lowering your blood pressure with delicious, healthy foods. Think fruits, veggies, whole grains, lean proteins, and low-fat dairy. It's like the Mediterranean diet's nerdy cousin who's really good at keeping you from having a stroke. If you love meal prepping and following guidelines, this diet will be your best friend. And hey, your heart will love you for it. Created by the National Institutes of Health, the DASH diet is as legit as it gets. It's like having the health authorities personally cook for you. It's specifically designed to combat high blood pressure, which is great if you're not into the idea of your heart exploding. The diet even includes snacks, so you're not stuck chewing on celery all day. It's been ranked as one of the best diets by US News and World Report, so you know it's not just hype. And if you're worried about missing out on flavor, the diet encourages using herbs and spices, making your meals far from bland. The Flexitarian diet. The diet for those who want to eat mostly plants, but can't quite quit the occasional burger. It's all about being flexible, hence the name, and making plant-based foods the star of your plate while allowing for some meat and fish on the side. It's like being a part-time vegetarian with benefits. This diet is great for those who want to save the planet, but still enjoy a steak now and then. Just think of it as veganism with a hall pass. The term was coined by dietitian Dawn Jackson Blattner, who figured people needed a diet that didn't make them feel like they had to choose between salad and sanity. It's perfect for those commitment phobes who can't go full vegan. Think of it as a gateway diet. Once you start, you might find yourself eating more tofu and less T-bone. The flexitarian approach is super forgiving, allowing you to adapt it to your lifestyle without drastic changes. Plus, it's got the added benefit of reducing your carbon footprint without making you feel like you're living in a rabbit hutch. So next time you're enjoying that veggie stir-fry with a side of grilled chicken, know you're flexing your diet muscles in the best way possible. Whole30, the diet that's basically a 30-day food boot camp. You cut out sugar, grains, dairy, and legumes to reset your body and mind. It's strict, intense, and you might cry over a bagel, but the results are worth it. Think of it as pressing the reset button on your diet. After 30 days, you reintroduce foods one at a time to see how they affect you. It's like a science experiment, but you're the guinea pig. Created by Melissa and Dallas Hartwig, Whole30 has a cult-like following of people who swear by its life-changing effects. The idea is to eliminate foods that might be causing inflammation or other issues, and then see what happens when you bring them back. While it sounds hardcore, the community around Whole30 is super supportive, with tons of online groups and forums. It's not just about weight loss. People report clearer skin, better sleep, and more energy. Just be prepared for the label-reading marathon at the grocery store. Sugar hides in the sneakiest places. And if you're a fan of meal prep, you'll be in heaven, as Whole30 practically requires it to stay on track. The Zone Diet. The Zone Diet is all about balance, with a ratio of 40% carbs, 30% protein, and 30% fat in every meal. It's like turning your plate into a pie chart of nutritional goodness. The idea is to control insulin levels and inflammation by eating in the right proportions. You'll be measuring and weighing your food like a mad scientist, but it's all in the name of peak performance. And who doesn't want to be in the zone? Just don't get too obsessed with your kitchen scale. Created by Dr. Barry Sears, this diet has been around since the 1990s and has a dedicated following. It's popular among athletes and celebrities who want to maintain their edge. The diet's simplicity lies in its formula, but don't let that fool you. Getting those portions just right can be a bit tricky. Followers of the Zone Diet often talk about feeling more energetic and mentally sharp, like they're in the Matrix, but with less bullet dodging. And while it's not as trendy as some newer diets, its science-backed approach keeps it relevant. So, when you're meticulously arranging your plate, just remember, you're in the zone, baby. Clean eating. Clean eating isn't so much a diet as it is a way of life. You eat whole, unprocessed foods as close to their natural state as possible. It's like Marie Kondo for your pantry. If it doesn't spark joy or isn't recognizable as actual food, you don't eat it. This means lots of fruits, veggies, lean meats, and whole grains. It's simple, straightforward, and your body will thank you. The term was popularized by Tosca Reno through her Eat Clean Diet books and has since become a movement. It's like giving your digestive system a spa day every day. Clean eating also means ditching refined sugars and artificial ingredients, which is easier said than done in a world full of tempting junk food. There's a huge online community with endless recipes and meal plans to keep you inspired. And if you're the type who loves to show off your food on Instagram, clean eating provides plenty of photogenic opportunities. So next time you're biting into that organic apple, know you're part of a global tribe of clean eaters. The raw food diet. This unique regimen is where nothing is cooked above 118 degrees Fahrenheit. The idea is that heating food destroys its nutrients and enzymes, so you stick to raw fruits, veggies, nuts, and seeds. It's like going back to basics, but with a Vitamix. This diet is great for detoxing and feeling super healthy, but let's be real, you might miss warm food. It's perfect for those who want to live like modern-day foragers. Pioneered by the raw food movement in the late 19th century, it gained traction in the 90s thanks to pioneers like Anne Wigmore. Wigmore, who basically said, "Let's not cook anything and see what happens," found that people loved the results. Raw foodists swear by the diet's benefits, claiming it can improve digestion, boost energy, and promote weight loss. There's even a gourmet side to it with raw cooking classes and restaurants. While it's not for everyone, the raw food diet has a dedicated following of people who feel it's the ultimate way to stay pure and natural. Just remember, no one said you can't cheat with a hot soup every now and then. If you like this video, continue learning these interesting topics with our other similar videos.